All right, you've got mac and cheese, you've got grilled cheese. Get ready for these two comfort foods to collide.
And those are both some of my favorites. Karen Throckmorton, owner of Two Fish, Five Loaves gourmet grilled cheese food truck, took cheese to the next level right here in the Price Chopper kitchen. So we have to talk about all of this right here in the Price Chopper kitchen, about your idea to combine two of the greatest foods together.
First of all, this is not your mama's grilled cheese. So basically all my creations start with a cheese, a specialty cheese for whatever we're making. And today we're doing the macaroni, homemade macaroni and cheese with bacon. So I start with the Colby Jack, and then I have a house blend, and my house blend goes on every single sandwich that I make. And it is a white cheddar, a Asiago, and a Monterey Jack. Now, since we're doing the mac and cheese, we're going to cook this until it gets brown and some of that cheese starts to melt. And this is doing quite well there already. So the beauty of mac and cheese, grilled cheese, is that you don't have to use my recipe grilled cheese. You can use frozen grilled cheese and cook it. You can make your own grilled cheese and put it in there.
So I'm a little bit curious, how does the bacon get involved? And can I help you with this?
Yes, you may.
Bacon, love it.
Go for it.
Okay, just kind of toss it in there?
So you're going to just put about 4 strips across.
Okay. All right, we got to get to work in this kitchen. All right. And for you, this is very much a passion project.
Absolutely.
You're only doing it a couple days a week, so how can people actually find you, and how are they getting the word out?
Okay, so I am located on 100 South James Street. It is under the 12th Street James Street Bridge near West Bottoms. You can't see me from the bridge. I am backed up against a railroad station and next to a milling company in a gravel parking lot. So you basically have to know where I'm at. So if you actually go to my Two Fish, Five Loaves Gourmet Grilled Cheese Facebook page, it's TWO Fish, Five Loaves. It tells you when I'm open. I'm open Thursdays and Fridays, 11 to 7. And also, if I happen to be closed that day, if something comes up.
Now, this is looking very delicious, but if you're cooking it at home, how long do you watch it, and what are those tips to really take your grilled cheese to the next level?
So what we're doing is we're just going to make sure that we're getting it nice and brown and crunchy on the bottom, and we want to make sure that that cheese gets melted, and it is getting nice and brown in here. The cheese isn't melted quite too much yet.
So you really want to get under there with the spatula.
Oh yeah, oh that's looking beautiful.
Flip.
So that one's looking really good. So what we're going to do is we're just going to try and flip this top over here. We'll get there. We're going to flip this top on there, and this side looks really good, that one.
Wow.
We'll flip it over and kind of brown that. But it's very ooey, it's very gooey, very messy. But,
it looks absolutely delicious. Yep. And then what are some of those tips that you want to tell people at home if they're making this gourmet mac and cheese?
Basically what I do is it has about 8 different cheeses. I get a bowl and I put cream cheese and creme melt and butter, lots of butter, and milk and some cayenne pepper and salt and pepper, and then I throw it in the microwave and I melt it, and then I boil my noodles and drain them, and then I pour that melted cheese all over it, and then I add Parmesan, and then I add a Colby Jack also to it and mix it up. Now you can bake that and put breadcrumbs on it at the last minute with some butter and have a baked macaroni and cheese for dinner, or you can put it in the refrigerator and scoop out what you need when you need it, throw it in the microwave, and make a grilled cheese sandwich.
And as far as I'm concerned, Karen can come here anytime because she made our studio smell so good, and the grilled cheese was just delicious.
It's got 5 of my favorite foods: bacon, bread, cheese, noodles, and butter.
Butter. I knew butter was going to work its way in there.
What else do you need, right?
No,
I mean, that's got to be like a health food, I think, probably in some cultures.
A genius puts them all together.
That's right, exactly.